Okay, let's see how it sounds like. Okay, I'm a little too close. Maybe I'm too close, or maybe I'm just too. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we're good. Okay, in that case. Uh. So, this is Moves of the Diamond Hand, which is a. It's a demo by a creator that I am quite fond of. They made Off Peak and Hotel Norwood. Cosmody made like they're a great like surreal artist, and all of their titles have been like personally one of my favorites in terms of well, both artistically and kind of like I guess as a game as a whole, the way they're designed. And most of the Diamond Hand kind of seems like their biggest project yet. They made this title called Betrayal at Club Low, which was a little. It was very clearly inspired by Disco Elysium, and it was a really great. It was a great short experience. I quite loved it a lot. Now, most of the Diamond Hand looks to like combine both that, like that element of Disco Elysium, of that well, elements of Disco Elysium, being an RPG, as some would say. Um, Mixing what Betrayal at Club Low was meant to be with the first person exploration aspects and adventure aspects of, I guess, Tales from Offpeak City is the best one to compare it to, given that's the most recent one. And I'm really curious where this will take us. So I wanted to give it a shot. It's a demo, so it's not going to last very long, I don't think. But I figured, might as well. I'm going to play it, so. Enter your name. Okay. Let's go with the classic dice color. Ooh. Yeah, give me that. Piss yellow, maybe. Nah, we always go one shade down. Dice accent. Ooh, custom difficulty. Oh yeah, this is like mental health and regular health. Okay. Okay, so if there's only of this health, I'm gonna go with the basic one. I think. Alright. Let's see where it takes us. In general, Cosmody became like this kind of start of this rabbit hole for me for getting really into walking simulators. Because Off-Peak is cool. Off-Peak is nice, but it's also very bare bones. Well, it's free and it's their first project, so obviously it'll pale in comparison to what Norwood Suite and then Tales from Offpeak City Volume 1 was. But it kind of started as passion for me. Through it, I've discovered a lot of really great and really interesting walking simulators that I made a whole playlist of. Honestly, it'd be fun to kind of go through all of them and stream them at one point. Just to stream of that whole playlist. And I think it goes to show how many like really interesting artists there are out there, especially in game development, that go completely unnoticed. Just because I guess the best way to put it is because their art style is just a little too weird. Because you'll see it yourself here, and if you go look at Offpeak, it's very clear. It's this very collage-like look, and some could write that off as an asset flip, which is, you know, it's okay, like, we don't judge games by graphics here. We never did. But either way, I think because Cosmody doesn't get enough talk about them around, and because I don't know, I guess people are really averse to walking simulators, even though they're very fun, just exploration games, right? You see a lot of these kinds of creators just kind of go under the radar, and they're still like they're pouring their heart and soul into like these projects. Like, hello. Oh, you move really slow. Okay. Before I continue, I want to finish this thought. You can see like the progression in their journey as a creator, right? You can see, like I said, with Offpeak and then Betrayal at Club Low, both of the experiences that came from making those two games become combined here into what this one big project. And I don't know, I always find it really cool to see the whole journey a creator can go through to I guess their best work, see what they pick up from their previous ones, not necessarily smaller ones, but just the things they did in the past and how they combine all of that. And I guess, what would you call it? Kind of like their gem, I guess. You know, the best thing they ever made. Grasshoppers like that, I think, with Romy as a Dead Man and how much that borrows from No More Heroes, and I guess Killer 7 a little bit. You could also say Shadows of the Damned, maybe. I've not played Shadows of the Damned, I've just seen gameplay of it, and it looked a little bit like it. But still. Anyways. Cool as fuck Metro, what does it say? Yeah, I don't think I can read. Interact with people by approaching and clicking on hello. Well, if it isn't heaven, it's been years. This is Luke Belmont, your former mentor and arts professor. He's surprised to see you as you are him. What is he reading? Morning Moon. Can I make that out? Girls Rate Pantry at Museum M Exclusive School, I think. Armed woman held garbage men at bay. I guess I'll read this better when I'm not like so close up to him. But what's he doing in that subway engineer getup? You picked the perfect time to show your face, Ace. Circus X is finally back after all these years. So this is connected. Is it? Because, okay. Offbeak head talking. Listen and learn. Offbeak has this faction called the Circus. And they're behind a lot of stuff in the games. You see them from time to time. You might not get them at first because their name is foreshadowed in a foreign language. They have posters that say circus in Polish. I know it because, believe it or not, I speak Polish. So I wonder if this is connected to the Offbeak series. I'm assuming that's why you wrote out here, Heaven. You want to join Circus X too? Luke knows you all too well. I think I might know why you want to join too, but I want to hear it from you directly. No need to hold back now. Luke might as well know the truth of it. Click and hold on an action you want to do for at least a second. At least it's a sweet gig. Say that someone inside Circus X owes you a favor. Confess it's how you're gonna escape your past once and for all. I mean, hey. Who wouldn't want to work at a circus, right? I mean, no, I mean, I guess unless you're an animal, or a disabled person, or you have a birth defect. Someone owes me something there. Someone owes you, eh? I might know who. Muriel, right? Anyone who comes into her orbit knows the door she can open. You ran into her once when you were my student, I recall. She said, "Come find me," but then she had to go underground. Now she's resurfacing at Circus X, working behind the scenes, no doubt. And yeah, she owes you one. Luke realizes he's getting ahead of himself and quickly shifts focus. You're probably wondering why I'm not on stage or at the lectern anymore, surrounded by students, fans, and admirers. Well, Luke starts telling his tale, but you know where it's headed. The City Hall scandal impacted everyone, but the past few years have been particularly hard on folks like Luke. Even as he frames his grim anecdotes with perspective and good humor, you sense a newfound edge in Luke's tone. Plus 20. What is it? Okay. I got 20 something. But enough about me. How are you preparing yourself in this moment, Heaven? I mean, not everyone can just join Circus X. It really takes a certain kind of person. You reflect on everything you've learned, where you've come from, what your passions are. Click here to press 1 to open your character sheet. You have 7 core skills. cooking, deception, music, observation, physique, wisdom, and wit. Each of these skills are represented by 6-sided dice. Okay, this is exactly like Betrayal at Froglow. It worked the exact same way. Basically, we get to edit each side of a 6-sided dice with these points. And by default, we have 3 zeros and 3 ones. So, by default, it's... Okay, it's not a 50-50, but you know what I'm saying. And then we can adjust these with obviously different costs. You can see that going from 1 to 2 costs 6, going through from 0 to 3 will cost us 1. So we want to just like see what we want to upgrade. Like for example, we can choose this one, so we have a low chance to do really well, or we can just like upgrade all the lower ones, so we always do at least a little bit good. So what do we want to do, right? Let's think about it. I mean, cooking, come on. How are they gonna accept me if if they can't agree with me, I gotta let them know. And I guess man, fuck it, let's put something into music, see where that takes us. And I guess a bit into observation. I don't know, just random ass setup. When you're satisfied, you could, click skill dice at any time. Surely you must be putting all these abilities to good use, right, Heaven? In truth, you've only just begun your journey, but you've got to come up with something for a look. You perform actions related to your skills. Right, this is where we actually get to test these. 6 numbers on the left represent the faces of the opposition's dice. The 6 on your right are on your own skill dice. They'll change depending on which action you choose. Right, and then we have a contesting skill roll, I believe, so... Impress look with your subway card trivia. You look, acknowledge your eye for subway... I don't know how to say that word, sorry. English is not my first language. Succeeding with tie. You can either click commit to excuse me, to stick with your current roll, or click on your dice to reroll. Remember, ties win. If you win, you move closer to your goals. If you lose, you may try again. Win or lose, you will always gain experience points equal to your final roll. Luke is impressed with your train knowledge, and it sends him into a reverie. Good eye, Heaven. This very train was built in 1987, imported from overseas. Suddenly Luke gets into a raw rant about the state of the transit system. Mayor Murphy promised us new trains, new tracks, new everything. But they required new pricing schemes. Now we know how that turned out, Heaven. Luke collects himself. Well, unfortunately, before you can get yourself over to Circus X grounds, we've got to get you out of this train. The doors are jammed for some reason. I called the station master, but apparently there's been an incident downstairs that requires her attention. Get off the train. Press 3 to check our quests. Oh, Heaven, what's the move here? We realize that time has worn down Luke's legendary stubbornness. You can either cajole him into being useful or investigate the panel yourself. Ease the tension by singing the Subway Serenade. I mean, come on. The Subway Serenade? Who doesn't know the Subway Serenade? I mean, come on. He's gonna love this. Fuck! He hated it! Hold on, let me try again. Fuck! I hate it. Reviews have come in. Fuck, dude. Alas. Your voice is a little wobbly trying to hit that high note. Wow, just... Yikes. Okay, man. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Whatever. Yeah. You drink your fucking latte or whatever the hell that is. Whoa! You know what? Maybe this world isn't that bad. Man, this shit is beautiful. I wonder who drew these. The train maintenance screen sits stubbornly in front of the car. It appears struck by a severe system error. Smells something behind the screen, you know? Something is cooking here. The screen has a hunger-inducing aroma. Oh no, let me cook here. Let me cook here. Oh yeah. That's the sweet aroma of a red pepper. Luke was eating something by his equipment. You follow your nose to reveal a piece of the pepper lodged in the computer's disk drive. Removing it restores the screen to its normal function. Who are you to this place? Damn. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Hi. Give me just 1 second. Let me see. I can't upgrade anything. You know what? We gotta get better at serenading people. Impressive, Helen. Glad to see you got the train back up and running. You certainly haven't lost your touch. You fixed the train! Yes! Circus X won't hire you off the streets though. You're gonna need an angle. I may not work at the school anymore, but I know a few people that... Sorry. But I know a few people. They can position you for the job, whatever it may be. But I'm not opening the door for you until you tell me how you envision joining Circus X, Heaven. You consider the possibilities, the skills you have. 7 distinct paths come to mind to join Circus X. You'll need to... Oh, okay. Well, it is a demo, but it's kind of funny that, like, I don't know, 2 of the skills we're going into actually are finished. I'm very happy about that. I gotta... Come on. Who's gonna listen to me if I don't know how to cook? So you want to make the perfect sandwich. I always knew you for a sandwich maker. They said you could work miracles with a pretzel bun. Circus X always had great sandwiches. Legendary. And the deli that makes them isn't far. Klang's Delicatessen. Take a left when you leave the station. Big neon sign on it. Top quality ingredients. A sandwich for every taste and occasion. Not cheap though. Tell Daedric Klang I sent you. We're your dear old friends. Now, while you're attempting to work your way to Circus X for your cooking, the other approaches are still available to you. One of my old students works the front office at Circus X grounds. They might be able to guide you further. Circus X will be lucky to have you, sure. But you still got to show him you're worthy of their ranks. Get out of this train station and let your instincts guide you, Heaven. What are you even doing here? Well, as you can see, my music professor days are in the rear view. This job came as a stroke of strange luck. Now I run this train at all hours, and boy, these creaky old beasts need a steady hand. But I confess, I'm in over my head, Heaven. It used to be just me and my lap steel guitar on the open water. Nowadays, things aren't so simple. We go back, Heaven. I trust you know what you're doing. More than me, anyway. Yeah. That is a fucking bell pepper. I thought he was holding an apple this whole time. Did anyone else realize she was holding a quart of plate in this scene? As you exit the train car, you find yourself slipping on a precariously wet puddle of spilled bubble tea. You can't avoid it. Well, we gotta sample them. Hold on. First of all, before we sample them, we gotta tap in. Oh yeah. Now I'm ready. Even spilled bubble tea can have a good flavor profile. Do we risk it? We could get a better one. Fuck it, let's try it. We could get a 2 here. Because he's always a 0. Oh yeah. Never stop gambling. You are puddle breath and determined. Okay. You've gained your first conditions. Conditions are shown here. Hover over them to see what they do for you. Puddle breath. Affected skills, cooking, music, wisdom, and wit. I either lose health or lose 1, but I'm also determined. Meaning I get +1 on all of these, and I can heal either one. So these are condition dice. Yeah, they were also in a Betrayal at Club Low. Very simple. Every time you roll any of these skills affected, an additional dice will be rolled with these effects. You taste notes of earthiness and soot with a hint of slime. There's potential here. Fucking ain't no way they got potential drink. Oh my god, okay. Hello, hi, my frame rate. Goodness. I was gonna say, I could just adjust the settings, forgetting that there's barely any settings in this game. And I could turn off anti-aliasing, see how much that changes for us, I guess. You sense that someone left something in this here bin. Was it meant for you? Who cares? Okay, now we could get a little crazy. Knock on the sides. Knock on the side of the can to discover anything amiss. Yes, this is our first conditional roll, so we're gonna see them both here. Knocking on the outside of the bin may reveal hollow areas inside your trash. Has been tampered with. Okay, and we rolled nothing. We actually straight up rolled nothing. Come on! Come on! Again? Oh my god, bro. Now I have trash aroma! You can't seem to hear anything out of the ordinary. You sense someone left something in this here bin. Yeah, man. Yo, can I touch this drink again? I can't. Okay, well... Oops. Okay. I guess I just smell like shit now. Oh, they have a scrolling skybox now. How nice. This is pretty much how all 4 of the previous games looked like. So I'm very glad that D didn't lose their touch. It's quite pleasant. Hello. These pigeons, another failed experiment from the factory, turned loose like the rest. They've grown rather attached to the green bin. New quest pigeon situation. The pigeons on the train platform are a nuisance. Perhaps someone who knows the station well can deal with them. Fuck it, bruh. Whistle them away. What? I am not winning this roll, bro. Let me back off. I didn't look at that. Ain't no fucking way. Dude, these pigeons are gonna kill me if I try. There's a single one up here. Hi. He doesn't care about me, whatever. Fuck my stupid chud life. Something ominous lurks beyond the door to this signal gatehouse. The key for the padlock seems to divide it into 3 distinct pieces. That's an octagon. Wouldn't it be 8 pieces? Come on. Get your money up, not your funny up. Okay, so I saw on the train that pigeon guy has a key. So I think ideally we make it to the pigeon guy. Downtown, July Avenue and Cucumber Street. Deaf? Yo, let me go to the deaf house. The gate to the subway station calls your name. It's locked tight and requires a key. Okay, well, cool. Did the door on the opposite side open? No, because I would have to... What the hell do I do then? Is that Ryan Gosling? Prune it for mayor. Okay. I guess we have to try it with this bin until we get it. Fuck it. Peer through the trash for something useful. You simply dig through the trash hoping something will come up that's useful. Oh my god, we actually did it. Holy shit. You are no longer trash aroma, and guess what? I'm even better at cooking. You're on your way to gaining your first milestone. Click milestones to go to and learn. Oh, okay, what do milestones do? Oh, that's new. This scene keeps track of how much you've spent on each skill. Once you've spent enough XP, you'll get a unique milestone. You can preview. Okay. Okay, so we get basic bread toaster. Create the custom bread toaster type when playing any cooking skill. Okay. 1 half permanently. Add a second bread toaster. Add a roll a seasoned seasoner alongside it. When rolling any cooking skill, roll flavor scientist alongside it. Master the kitchen, description comics. Okay, so the final ones aren't here, but most of them are just like, oh, you get 1 extra die. Cool. After much ruffling, you do come across something useful. $20! Subway gate key. Wait, skills affected physique? Can I... Didn't the pigeons have something with physique? Would that apply here? It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so it's also contextual. That's good to know. Well, now I got a key, so... You attempt to wriggle the key into the lock. Yeah, let me reroll. Maybe I'll get some experience. Something. Okay. Let me... Come on, bro. Whatever. Whatever, man. At least I get the 5. You are determined. The key fits and the open passage beckons. Okay. Yeah, it's starting. It's starting. Look to the past to shape our future. Sonic Cone for mayor. What the fuck? Not a living person. Man, okay. Hold on, let me take in the scenery. Like, oh my god. Vending machine is humming for business. Okay, let's shop at the vending machine. What do we got? You can buy items in your inventory. Some are affordable, while others are affordable later. Yep. Well, shopping, you can right-click to hover each item to learn what these dice do. You the cactus. Subtract 1. Okay. Reroll one of your opponent's dice. Ooh, that's not bad. Glowing green gum. That could probably kill me. Provides the fragrance of a desert cactus. Pretty strange. Seltzer with lemon. Almost too refreshing. Blue moose. Deceptively strong. Ooh, this has skill requirements to put on, but it would be good for our music. Let me get the glowing gum. For now. You can equip... oh. But it's probably gonna get used up after I use it once, right? So let's not keep it on until I actually need it. Yeah, I can use it in 2 rolls. Let's keep it around for when I need it. You found some pizza ingredients. You'll learn how to work later. Okay, when you make pizza. Oh, okay. So we just search for trash cans now. Okay. Record you can trust. Experience authentic live. Joe Troy for mayor. Reject the status quo. Running for mayor. What the fuck? Is this brooding guy okay? Like, what's up with him? This sits uncomfortably in the upper right corner of the 7 lockers. It requires a clank coin. I missed my future. I should have been investing when I was 2 years old into clank coin. Keep an eye out, she'll arrive any minute. If the ability to sneak up behind characters and pick their pockets. If you can pull it off, pickpocketing gets you rare items and rewards. To pickpocket, sneak up behind someone and click when you see the eye symbol. Oh yeah. Going into the crocodile room real quick. Some button. It's firmly locked from the other side. Okay, well, no crocodile room for me. This flimsy barrier is oddly effective tool for keeping commuters on the station, the safe side of the subway calamity. Taste the rope with your tongue, of course. How else would we get through? I mean, come on. We are not beating this roll. You are disgusted. Never again. At this point, you're past any justification to keep the rope as this. No one seems to pay any mind. Okay, where's the pigeon guy? I should rob the pigeon guy, probably. Ooh, hello. This bench, somehow painted in your favorite colors, feels particularly comfortable and rejuvenating. The radio nearby is playing something old and cozy. So I've taken the signal. You listen closely, hoping to discern what it exactly is. Oh yeah! Well, let's try to roll for it too. Never stop gambling. old jazz record from the mid-century. The song is Date on a Date. It was made famous by Sid Century and his backing band, the Tank Tops. As the saxophone and drums waft through the air, you feel the inventiveness of the melody cause your mind to start. Fired up. Dispatch somehow played. Okay, so this is like a resting point, I think. Cool. Obviously, we pivot further into cooking. Dollar store pet. We have to put these on. I mean, come on, it's out of the question. We need to get the requirements up and wear these. Disguise dice are equipable. Well, okay, so basically you equip this, you get this dice. Josh's biography. What an insane item. We need to get our deception up, okay. I feel like this is some kind of statement. Keep an eye out for washing stations which can clean your worn out suits. Wait, really? Cool. So what does this do? If showing, swap your skill die with that of your opponent. Ooh, okay, so this is kind of good. You have the ability to hide in certain areas while hiding other opponents will not... Opponents? Step aside. Hello? Yo, get the fuck away from me! Great deal of shattered glass under the tree, precarious walk. I don't think we can beat this. I gotta beat that ass. I don't... Well, actually, with observation and fired up, we might. You observe the breeze, hoping you'll find openings for some natural food path. Okay, so this isn't impossible, actually. Come on, come on. Big money. Well, I won't take damage, I don't think, because I should heal. Alas, you are frustrated and unsure. There's a great deal of... Yeah, okay. Focus your mind on the destination. Let's see. I kind of just want to do this to get rid of the dice. Hey, okay, let's... maybe let's still take that one. Let's try one more time. Kick the table. Okay, bruh. Sure. You're panicking. Oh my god, it's even worse. Blue moose. Okay, well, that's nice. We need to start getting our deception up. Oh, hello. Weathered old trench coat and $10. Oh, and I have to do it again? Okay. Alright, maybe it's time for that, glowing green gum, you know? Guys, come on. Oh, yeah! Alas, you're frustrated and unsure. Dude, I'm gonna die! Yeah, like, sure, yeah. Commit. I'm injured. Great. At least we're firm. Surely if I sit down here, I can get rid of those. At this rate, I'll take it. In denial. Your target is intimidating. I don't think this is... I think I'm fucked. Hidden. I'm getting a spoiled food aroma. Let me have that. You are standing behind the failed cloning experiment. It does not notice you. The key sticking out of its back pocket was irresistible. Dude. I don't think I'm getting it. I gotta be honest, I don't think this is happening. I'm not sure if there's a sprint key or not. It's hard to tell if I'm actually moving faster by holding anything. This feels like a placebo effect. Well, anyway. Keep an eye out. She'll arrive at any minute. These two seem breathless with excitement. We've been waiting here for over 3 hours. The curled finger is bound to show up any minute. Yeah, perhaps our next song will provide the final clue we need. Who's the curled finger? Curled Finger is a street musician, one of the best. One strum of her lute and the walls displaced with wheat. But she's close to the diamond hand. That's the real draw for us. What kind of clues is this? You really want to know, eh? What kind of clue is this? Should we tell this stranger now? I'm not sure, maybe we've already said too much. Come back later when the curled finger arrives. She'll reveal what she's ready to reveal. What's the diamond hand? You're not from around here. You'll know soon. I'm not saying anything more till the curled finger arrives. Okay. Fortune favors the wicked or whatever. Get my deception up. I need to put these pants on, bruh. Oh, you can't. Okay. I have to walk all the way around to talk to this guy. Hey, what's up? Hugh V ponders the situation from cold discomfort to the station stairs. Stranger, don't get too close. Those guards by the doors are after me for no good reason. I'll not talk about it. It's malarkey. I'm just out here trying to make canvases for Mike Brunin. Canvassing for who? Mike Brunin, only person who's gonna make a difference in this town. So other two candidates, let me tell you. Sonny Kong really want this town to be run by some cloned science experiment. And Joe Troy, she may be a wog. She's corrupt to the bone. Mike Brunin's got a beating heart. He knows what he's fighting for. He rose up from a tough background, yeah. It's all on his website. I just feel something when I hear him speak, you know? Something honest. I don't care if he's never held any formal office. It's not a disqualifier for me. I mean, hey, America's making it work, I guess. No, it's not. I swear, that motherfucker looks like Ryan Gosling. I'm not crazy, right? Like a little bit. So that's him right here. And just hear him say the word "da," and you'll be taken aback. I can put on the pants. Oh my god, I can put on the pants. Fuck yes. Look, I'm just trying to make a canvas for Mike Brunin, and I got nothing to do with Jake Bass, Sonny Khan, really. Fuck it, man. I need to get rid of these fucking dice. Huh? How is this a 6? You're embarrassed. At least we're only embarrassed and nothing else. Oh my god, my health. Stranger, this is an exclusive drink, limited batch. Who are you kidding? Look, I'm just here to... Okay. Now listen, man. I got one too. And it's okay. Tell me what he's drinking again. So he's gonna be annoyed now because we're trying to do it again. Okay, it's time. We win. Impressed by you. You stay up to date on the Blue Moose's latest flavors. The flavor QV is drinking is a real left turn, even by Blue Moose standards. Limited batch soursop and lavender. Very few people have access. You've commended Huvie on his adventurous taste. Oh, so you know this flavor. You have an ear to the ground? Blue Moose is sponsoring the Mike Bruning campaign. All volunteers get access to a case of soursop variety. I happen to have a few extra in here. Sweet. Let me see what you do. Oh my god. I'm putting one on right now. We were gonna need these. Let's read his body language. Something's going on here. I know it. What's Huvie unintentionally revealed? I'll take it. It's a heal. Wait, not succeeding yet. We can tie it. Yeah, sure. Okay, one last roll. I feel like we should use that reroll for the plus. Yup. We needed it. I get spaced out. Nice Huvie staring at the guards for a long time, spacing out. Might give you an opening for some nature. Discuss the mayoral candidates to better understand Huvie's point of view. You inquire about Huvie's reasoning about supporting Mike Brunin, hoping he'll let his guard down. Oh yeah! Victor! We're taking this. Mission gain inspired. Mike Brunin wants to reset City Hall, and so do I. Be better off that way. Okay, if you say so. It's not about slogans. That's the security. What the fuck? Oh, that's... I'm pretty sure that's, I should get these. Pretty sure that's because of these, like, persona. That's a really funny way to put himself in. Oh, hold on, man. I saw the washing room here. What? Okay. Fucking what do I... Yes, hello, tickets. What do I do? Where do we begin? Oh my god. Back to back. This place is so stacked with things to do. Interesting. Do you have a fucking sausage stuck in your saxophone? Well, you certainly picked a great time to swerve into the neighborhood. I got one simple rule. I only talk to people over a slice of pizza. You got none. As my uncle said, the conversation is really between you, me, and that winter cheese. Okay, I'll be back for pizza, fat ass. Come to make a pizza? Yup. So this is just straight up from Tales from Off-Peak City. They had a whole like mechanic around putting the shit together in Tales from Off-Peak City. Well, the whole mechanic, the game was pretty much entirely about that. You would be making pizzas and delivering them to different houses, and it kind of tied the quest system to that. It would give you, basically, it existed to just give you a reason to go out and do things. Delivering pizza. Sorry. Excuse me, I didn't think that would pick up. To your dismay, the pizzas on display are totally fake. Don't mind these models. We actually let customers take part in the pizza making process. That way, if they're not satisfied, they only have themselves to blame. Oh yeah, like one of those, what are they called? Experience restaurants, right? Those are the ones where you like, just go to have an experience and you leave. Like, to be fair, actually, like, thinking about it, a restaurant that just makes you cook the things with like a supervisor, that's a great way to just learn how to cook. Right? Like, you go out, you have a good time, you're taught something, you get to eat. Oh, this might be genius. You know, this might be a genius marketing strategy. Hold on. First timers like yourself, I've set aside some starter ingredients for you to make your own pizza. You get the pizza maker to reveal the pizza's ingredient secrets. There the oven. Cancel or hold on. Is the oven even working properly? Now that you mention it, no, the oven's heat is up. The oven's heat distribution is uneven. It needs to be proper. It needs a proper cleaning. I do it myself, but I'm literally boxed in. Perhaps you'd be up to the job? Okay. So if they're marked with the little quest thing, that means there's a quest here to pick up. You can get to the oven the alternative route through Gatehouse C. It's above us on the platform you arrived on. Here's the key to the door. If you manage to clean my oven, it'll improve your chances of making a good pizza. Plus, I'll throw in a discount on your ingredients. Seems like a good deal. But have you ever cleaned a pizza oven before? Shit, we'll find out. Where is it? They set up above us, I think. This one? No way. Yeah. This one? Yeah, no, this was blocked by the other side. Gatehouse C, what? No way, it's that. That's D, yeah, it's, oh, C is this one. I think, if I'm getting this correctly. Oh yeah, the keel's right here, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have fucking noticed that from a distance. The door to Gatehouse C calls your name. It's locked tight. Open the door with the Gatehouse key, C key. There's literally no, wait, that's 12 experience, hold on. Hold up. Okay, we're getting there. All right, check it. Milestone gained. Ooh. Oh my god, I get to make the bread taster. Okay. Well, give me +2 -1 for now. We want to play it safe, I think. Fuck it, let's improve our music. We need to become better at this phonics thing. And give me my. Let's keep it like this for now. Let's keep it. Unlocked gatehouse. The key just fits to the open passage, and the open passage beckons. Proceed. Oh wow, okay. the gravity doesn't really like being gravity in this game. That was really weird. The coin on the oh, this is a clank coin. Fuck yeah. Fucked up looking pigeon on it. As you walk by the sound system, a series of powerful, unsettling tones leap out of the speakers in every part of your brain. If you're going to move forward, you must somehow confront this raw, undefinable sound. Fuck it. Really listen to what the tones are. The demystifying them. Do I have anything I could use? I don't know. It's not for music anyhow, so we'll be fine. I should look into getting this trench coat going now. I need to get my observation up, which... Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Your ears widen to the hypnotic and unsettling patterns. Reroll this one, reroll the term. Actually, reroll everything, fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Come in. Feeling clever. You hear the microtonal distance between each sonic strand, the clean math of their place, and the harmonic spectrum helps you normalize their ominous power. But eventually, the tones do die down. A musical point has been made. Fuck it. My observation up. I'm going to get that trench coat. Oh, okay, yeah. Take in the scene. Milestones. Basic rate tester, okay. Fuck it, bro, let's do some introspection. Okay, let's not introspect anymore. Oh my, come on. Twice in a row. Alas, we're in denial. Oh my god. Okay, let's do some observations, I guess. Oh, it's not gonna get any better. Yep, I know what's going on with my vitals. I'm paying attention and I'm not happy about it. Could probably wash our laundry here. Yep. Without any soap, we won't get anywhere. Okay. Surely, yep. Dr. Brenner's Arcane Soap. Okay, but... we washed carefully. Naturally. Will this thing wash? Okay, that's a perfect roll for us there. Oh, yes, I'm baffled. And I used up the soap. Are these dirty already? Yeah, they are. Okay, bro, the pants are way too good. We can't just let them be like that. Wash them carefully. We can't let go of the pants. I can, at best, we can get a free here. So, I would re-roll it. Well, then we'll go up to a 4. Well, we can get more experience out of it. That's the mentality here, basically. We can probably get more experience. And we didn't get it. Okay, well, tough luck, I guess. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I just got an email. I got onto a fanzine that I wanted to join. Fuck yeah. When did this arrive? Today. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm not like... Hell yes! I really wanted to get on. I'll probably talk about it some more once more details can be shared. So happy about that. Oh my god. It's going to be great. Used chef's outfit and seltzer with lemon. We're back. We are actually so back. We're coming back and we're having fun. Something unusual in the pile of coals. You are facing a particularly hard physique roll. Still simply having a high physique isn't on. Okay. Considering your other actions. I mean, I wasn't really using physique all the time, but I get what they're saying. This is the first one that's like really high. Well, with cooking, this should be really easy. Yeah, literally. Fuck it, bro. What does that do? I don't want to reroll there now. I'm kinda fishing for more experience here. Okay, so I just made myself lose. Great. I'm actually a genius. Never stop gambling. Let's just try it again real quick. Yeah, that's a win. We can only have one thing equipped at a time. Okay, so this is important to know. It's not that we can wear the sweater or the trench coat. We should actually decide, based on our situation, what we should be wearing. That's good to know. I didn't realize that's the case. That was the case with clothing. I thought you can have like a full set. That I guess that would be what's the word? That's my one critique. For the future, make that shit like a whole set, right? Because it's nice, right? I guess it would add a lot of dice though. I don't know. It feels like you have beds, you have the outfit, you just have a trench coat. You should be able to stack these, right? And make a whole thing out of them. That's like kind of what I'm feeling personally, at least. Cause like I don't know. It gets to a point where like, okay, so I just have like the best outfit ever for my set. Why would I ever experiment at this point? You know? I feel like it'll just get to that point eventually. You peer into the pizza's furnace. Its heat singes your eyes. You know, something unusual in the pile of coals. Yeah, we already did it though. For talk sounds or fucking glass bottles being opened and moved. That's really cool. I just realized that. An impressive job cleaning the oven back there. Almost like you knew what you were doing. I'll be back in a second. I want to go to that vending machine real quick. We have $30. We can probably buy a seltzer. Because I low-key, I need to keep healing myself. It's really bad right now. Let me get another seltzer with lemon. Matter of fact, let me get two. This is super fun. This is without a doubt Konuli's best game. Also, you knew what you were doing. Reveal the secrets to me. Yeah. Why the hell not? Okay, we're at 6. Probably get our deception up. But I want to save up to get our cooking better. From the cheeses to the sauces, the crust, the arcane pizza is shared. I like you, stranger. We can really understand each other here. An impressive job. Yeah, okay. That was it. Okay. Oh, but actually, the cleaning system would be a bit more redundant because I just noticed every time you use something, it gets worse. So I guess you do have to like kind of cycle them based on when you want them. Okay, I take it back. I think this might be fun. Alright, let's make a pizza. Basic Pie provides healing and money. Veggie Lover's Pie is for skilled cooks who make pizzas to shake tested. What will it be? We're making Veggie Lover. Come on. I'm gonna make this pizza rewrite the elections. Okay, well we gotta put in the raw basil. Pepperoni chip, okay. Each ingredient has a number associated with this, just for this to bake. When you bake your pizza, you roll your cooking skill against the difficulty of each ingredient. If you win, you gain a pizza with a better version of your toppings. If you lose, you get the worst one. Okay. You can click ingredients from the pizza topping section to move them to the 6 empty ingredient slots. You can rearrange, remove, or replace them too. When all 6 slots are filled, you'll see a bake button. Click it to make your first pizza. Okay, okay, this one's always good, clearly, but it's gonna be really hard to cook. We gotta get the sauce. We get the truth pepper, and we get the dough. This one can heal us a lot, and gives us rerolls and gives us point. Okay. Honestly, we only have one basil. Yeah, it's fine then. Will this thing bake? It will. Trust. We can do this. We can do this. Oh man. And in fact, did not bake. Which is still fine. This is still good. Yeah, let's look at more. Purchase ingredients. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you sell soap? Fuck yeah. I'm just getting soap. Alright, you fucking big back. Now we can talk. Engine Freddy won't engage unless you equip a pizza. Okay, but I just have to have it. Let me put it on. This gentleman smells your pizza and immensely perks up. That pizza looks delicious. Let's enjoy a slice together. Name's Engine Freddy, audio engineer for any occasion. I'm just here acting totally unsuspicious. Those guys over there want to throw me in the factory for something. Yeah. I definitely didn't do it. You know, the saxophone has a rolled sheet of red parchment paper sticking out of it. Freddy sees your pizza and involuntarily starts reaching for a slice. Now that we're chowing down, I gotta ask. Why would I want to run off with J Bash anyway? This sax is trouble enough. So you're an audio engineer. I just finished doing this at Club Low and my ears are still ringing. Okay. Alright. I don't remember this guy at Club Low because I played Club Low like 5 years ago, but, you know, okay. Now I'm running the board at the floating frequencies for Caetano's NX residency. It's a nice gig. Sorry, I was checking something. Seriously, like a zombie movie on the bandstand every night. The factory says they'll play like the originals. But I can tell they're no good. No one will admit it. Not even the owner of the Club Denver. Someone up the street will probably sit in with them and elevate their sound. Think of it. Why don't you come over to their floating frequencies once they let us out of here? Pay me a visit at my mixing desk once you get there. I'll get you close to the action. And if you're serious about honing in your music chops, Caetano NX will want to meet you too. In the meantime, we're both stuck in this barrel together, you and me. Call attention to the red sheet of paper sticking out of the saxophone. I think it's some kind of coded message. It was stuff in there when I got the sax back from the repair shop. I don't want to risk damaging the sax by trying to remove all that paper. I'll tell you, let's deal with this sax let's deal with this sax after those guys have filled you in on what's going on here. Gotta come down to my level. Pretend to know about Engine Freddy's troubles or tell a music joke. Yeah, man, I know what's going on. I said, lying. Oh, and I can't reroll. Alright, come on. Come on, I need this. Please, Freddy, I need this. Fuck! You're feeling guilty. Freddy's annoying. You know what, Evan? Just forget I said anything. Okay. Like, fuck me, I guess. Hold on, what can I do? I just realized I could improve my cooking. What can I put on to make this easier? We don't have anything for wit. No, we just don't have anything I can skip, period. Okay. I'll be back in 1 minute. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick, and after that we can continue. Let me just put that up on the thing. chat. I got some food with me as well, so I'm gonna be eating that on the side. But I think we're good to go. I twink maybe possibly. Okay. Let me just okay. Huh? Did I hit something? My bad. No, wait, that's your talking sound. Zabulus stares at you, eyes darting. She looks nervously over at the guards and back at you. She's certainly hiding a secret over there. Secret or free, I think. That's what it actually said. My bad. It's definitely not me. No way. I told them I got nothing to hide. What's going on here? Those guys think I was involved in a robbery. They suspect me for taking something belonging to mayoral candidate Sonny Cohn. They sent a private investigator, Carl Cassius, to question me. Just what I needed on my way to work, right? Zabulus senses something in you that makes her want to open up. Stops herself. She lowers her voice almost to a whisper. Talk to the guards. I'll tell you what you need to know. It's never what you think it is. Is there like a save? Yeah, there. Ooh, yeah, it would be kind of crazy not to save it. Enter name. Havan. Yes. Game save. Stupid ass fucking massive letters. Okay. 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 Let me just okay. Allow me to keep going. They look like characters from Offbeat. There's like I don't remember which ones. One of these is on the cover. They're like they're like the common Joe kind of character, you know, that they always have. It's like all over the place in video games. Alright, stranger, listen up. No one is leaving the station until we recover a stolen valuable. It's state-of-the-art synthetic emotional support companion. Informally, we'll call it Jade Bass. And it belongs to someone very important. You may have heard about him in the news. Sonny Cohn. Our past and future mayor of the city. Past and future mayor of the city. Okay. So, not fucking weird at all. Let's go about Jade Bass. Jade Bass is a synthetic bespoke. It's a bespoke synthetic emotional companion. Sesk. Okay, I thought it would be a funny acronym. My bad for reading it, I guess. For Sonny Cohn, one of our newest clone models. Sonny Cohn needs synthetic emotional support companion as a part of his ability to function normally. Right. All of these guys are clones. That was it. So, Sonny Cohn's probably one of them. Without sustained access to the synthetic emotional support companion, his model slowly becomes distracted and incoherent. Someone stole Sonny's Jade Bass, and our job is to get it back so Sonny can... We've geolocated Jade Bass to this subway station, and have reason to believe someone here knows where it is. Okay, ask about Sonny Cohn. Sure, the paper's trick to portray Sonny Cohn as just another clone stunt from our company, Human Resource Horizons. But now that Sonny's actually in the mayor's race, he's been under a lot of security. Sorry, I can't read. And he's tied for first place in the polls. Since original Sonny was such an effective mayor in his day, this shouldn't come as a surprise. No one leaves the station until Inspector Carl Cassia gets here, interviews the suspects, and fights the base. The base, maybe. Let's face it, Carl Cassia is the worst private detective around. It's somehow our company keeps him on a retainer for just this kind of thing. And he's late again. Always late, that guy. How about suspects? Suspects are right behind you. There's QV sitting on the stairs, and Zabulus by the pizza stand, and Engine Freddy leaning next to an odd saxophone. They all deny involvement, but I'm sure Carl Cassier gets them talking. We'll get to the bottom of this. We've all been waiting around for so long. The suspects would open up at just about anyone at this point. Maybe even you. He'd open up to you? Escaping the station, updated. Casually certain that Carl Cassie will eventually show up and find the Jade base. These guards are in no rush to hurry the investigation. Honestly, just standing here makes great for overtime pay. Let the river of company cash flow our way. We all do our part, stranger. What choice do we have? But wait, aye that. So I assume the demo is just a subway station, probably. Oh, in my counts, this is a room. So yeah, fine with just going for the whole demo and calling it there. I think that'd be pretty good. 2-hour stream. I'm not getting paid for this, bro. You're not getting more than 2 hours out of me. I have the coin, actually. I should go up there and try it now. Oh, and this guy showed up. Oh, okay. Insert a clank coin. $10 and a Mephisto pepper sandwich. Destroys an opponent's die. Hold on. We unequip this. Let me check on those pigeons, actually, now that clearly time has progressed and things happened. Does this give us? Well, actually, if we can destroy the wild one with a sandwich, that'd be pretty good. Fuck it, let's take it. Let's take their chances. Let's take our chances. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. So, which die do you want to destroy? We want to destroy the +2. Sandwich is too tasty. You must re-roll it. Come on. Fuck. Alas, you're tired. Oh, we still have one more Mephisto sandwich. So it's not impossible. This is the right approach. I just roll way too low on music yet. But if we up our music a bit to get a better odds, I think we can get those fucking pigeons done with the Mephisto sandwich. Let me go make some more pizza. Like legit. Let me make one that can just kill me. Big money, big money. Okay, tie. We got it. Too confident. Still feeling guilty. Tomatoes ride tonight. Okay. Let me put that one on so I can heal with it. my opening act is here. Let's see what. The curled fingers stealing for time. Her relaxed posture retreats on an uneasiness. We're ready for you. Bring on the dulcet tones of joy. Not so fast. My opening act here is going to whet your appetite for incredible performing abilities. Please welcome. I'm Heaven. Wait, want me to perform for you? Yes, Heaven here will be warming up the stage with an unmissable set of music. For your performer too, Heaven. I'm gonna step it up to the mic. Girlfinger hisses at you on her breath. Just play along with it, Heaven. I can't give myself away right now. I'm being surveilled. These fools have money and you clearly could use it. If it's in performance and they'll throw it your way. Be sure to put the good word with Circus X once this is over. You just say Circus X, where can I find tickets? Enjoy the performance, courtesy of Helen. Feel free to pick up my cheap lute, which is easier to play, or you can try my Viola da Gamba, which is harder to play, but really dazzle. Fuck it, man, we gotta play it big. Music dice. Music dice are special dice that roll music notes. What the fuck? When you roll music notes, they are added to music stream meter at the bottom of the screen. As you can keep rolling music notes, you can amass tips. When your performance ends, you'll get the tips. You get to keep the tips, okay. If you fail a performance action, a single square. Hello, first fucking kindergarten. What's going on? Turning into a crossed out circle. If all 3 circles fill up, you bust, losing all the tip money. The challenge is keep knowing when to keep performing and when to stop. The crowd is open to whatever you're about to. The crowd is open to whatever you're about to do next with Viola da Gamba. Now I'm curious. Same here. Now, warning. I may start talking about cooking. So this is a win already, but let's see what else can I roll. Right? Like, fuck it, bruh. Commit. There guys invested, and we're feeling really sharp. Okay. You expertly crafted delicious fruit salad using your Viola da Gamba as your bowl. Pass it around. And quite a novelty. This is special. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so we can only do it once. So what do we do next? Shred on it, dude. Come on. Let's see. Do I have anything that works with music? I do, and it's the dollar store pants. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. This is happening. Okay, we got a free. I'm gonna die! Wait a minute. Yo, I'm gonna die. I need to reroll this and hope I don't actually fucking die. Whew, that was close. We take a tie. Impressed. Your performance is raw, virtuosic. What the fuck ever, man. You know what I'm about to say. Unbelievable. You've already raised expectations. What will you do next with Viola da Gamba? Take us on a journey, Heaven. I mean, it's a possibility. There's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, we healed up pretty sufficiently. I think it's time to swap back to the pepperoni jabroni. Fuck it, bro. We're not cancel roll. This is an observation one, meaning that we can switch to the trench coat. Possibly get rerolls. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Okay, this is good. Oh, come on. Cautious performer. They're wavering. They didn't like that one. It's just a factory building now. Right off the assembly line. I can't get a read of having an off moment. Yeah, pretty much. You know, we messed up a little bit, but we're about to be back. Let's see. It sucks it's still the best one we could try. Fuck it, we got him. We gotta keep trying. Oh my god, okay. This is like really bad. Okay, man, let's try it. Oh. Dude, this, yeah, I think it's time to call it. I think it's time to call it. I don't think we're gonna give the cash and walk away. We did get a pretty high though. Do I just keep cooking? Is this the play right now? I think I should bump our music up a bit. Your second mic, I hope that wasn't your last turn on the mic. When you're ready, you can perform your whole repertoire anew with my workhorse cheap loot or tricky dancing for Autogala. Okay, when I feel like it, sure, bye. Anyways, tomatoes right. Okay, I want to get new ingredients for a new pizza. Let me peep it. We have 24. That means we can get... We should make a money pizza. Legit, let's just make a money. Look. I'm about to make the Hustler. I'll invent the pizza called the Hustler. Can I change the name? I want to call it the Hustler. Damn, okay. Excuse me. Anyways, let's go clean our shit. Well, this thing wash, yes it will. Trust me. I invented a cool pizza that always generates $6 for me. Anyways, yeah, just clean these two up and oh, I'm out of soap, okay. Hold on, now if I go back to performing, this might be an infinite money glitch, hold on. Yeah, let me do the big one. Getting into it. Let me put on the listener fans. Actually, this should be easy. Right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh wait, fuck, okay, It rolled a 4, you're kidding me. Wow, okay. But wait, that means I can do it again. Wait, this is the strat, because I can do it again. And this motherfucker rolled another 4, okay. This world might just hate me. Oh my god, lowered it to 0. But we got $6. And you know, with this, we actually made $18. Hold on. I might be onto something. Oh, she has a limited stock. Okay. Still, we'll turn a profit with this. Turn a massive profit with this. I'll admit the pizza called the Hustler. Yeah, no, please. So easy. The Zesty Chasm. Wait, I can't rename them. Hold on. The Hustler. Retrieve the Hustler. Hold on, we need to make a few more Hustlers. Hold on, this is the Little Hustler. No, hold on, this is the Medium Hustler, actually. Fuck yeah, okay. The Medium Hustler. Just stupid. Okay, so we have the Little Hustler, the Hustler, and the Medium Hustler. We're actually gonna have multiple Little Hustlers. Let's try it. Yep, that's 5. And it's actually, yeah, that's actually letting me make even better food-based ones. But do we get that? Do we just upgrade our music in Deception? Oh my goodness, decisions, right? Actually, yeah, I think this is better. Let's up our observation. Allow me. I can't stuck Little Hustlers. Okay, the Little Hustler. Mark II. Fuck it. Yep, that's a +4. You know what that means. Oh, absolutely, dude. Come on, I think that's all the ingredients I've had, right? Kind of, yeah. And I don't think she comes back into stock with these, so it's time to make some money. Can I equip anything? Probably just pants. Oh yeah. Let's try it, fuck it. Come in. Quite enough. Yep. I know, you love me, I'm amazing, I'm great. Take off the pants. Yeah, take off my pants mid performance. Actually, these are also up for music, so we'll do the shredding one. He has a free. Okay. We can reroll that then. We reroll this. And reroll this. Oh, we gave him a +2. Okay, well, great. Wait, hold on. This was music, right? And if we're at 6. Oh, choose reward? Gain 10 experience points. Wait a minute. Yes, an off moment. Make nothing of it. No. Space. Hold on, this is getting somewhere. Yep, that's a 5. Uh-huh. Getting my money up, getting my money up. Okay, so up next, we can make it levitate. That'd be kind of fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. And we need to take off the pants now. They're worn out. I'm feeling this one. I'm definitely feeling the observation. What can I put on to make it better? Is our pizza out? Yeah, we need to swap to the Zesty Chasm now. I can't wear the pullover, is the thing. Fuck it, it kind of seems like the pants would be the best choice, but we have a really high chance of our pants just not doing anything for us, so maybe just no pants. Fuck it. We can make this work. We can make this work, no pants. Cannot make this work, no pants. Actually, maybe we can. Hold on. Okay. Here's the thing, alright? We take our money, we have $57. And then we just do it again. Infinite money glitch. I told you. We make it with this, but I'd rather get a note on here, so... Fuck it, reroll. We can't get a lower roll on our base, so... Okay, we got a note. performer. Charm to the hilt. Can we shred on it? Okay, this is good for us, actually. Because we're winning no matter what now. We got a note, we got a +1, that's more experience. Fuck yeah. Unbelievable. Nasty. You fucking know it, baby. Can we up our observation? We could. We could also up our deception. For this one. Because we still have 3 strikes, so. Alright, cool, so we got this one. That's nice. Yeah, fuck it, that's good. Come in. Choose a reward. Give me 10 experience. I don't know if this was like how they intended things to happen, but you know, I'm not gonna say no. You know, it's an RPG. You should. We get a chance to grind, we grind. You know. We need to swap to the medium hustler now. Feeling guilty. Ooh, it's gonna make it hard. Fuck it, let's try it. We have 3 strikes. Damn, okay. Actually, this is the best one. If we lose mine, that would be better now. Okay, so we're optimizing this. Free experience. You know, like, we take it, we take it. And here's the thing, we're no longer feeling guilty, right? So this is gonna be easier. But... oh my god, okay. Deception... this is a huge fucking gamble because of my mind. We have ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is a big gamble because we might die here if I do this. Unless I don't have the one that heals me anymore. Well, fuck it, man. I'm leaving with $100. Let's just take it. You know, like it's $100. Actually, just hustled them. It's crazy. Just hustled them out of their life savings. Yo. Let me purchase some ingredients. I'm here for some mainly. Let me have the raw basil, whatever the fuck it's called. Let me have 2 of them, and I'm gonna put them on a pizza, and I'm gonna make it good. What do we call this guy? No, this is the one. Retrieve the one. Then we go wash our shit real quick. This thing will wash. I'm confident with it too. I just need to get that -1 then. Okay, perfect. back. The pants are back. Dude. Too easy. Just need just need our widths to be just completely different, so we're not getting that anytime soon. Let me make my cooking better. Let's get our chef shirt up. To lower the -1. Okay, we can reroll you too. We can reroll all 3 of those actually. Oh yeah. This game is fun, man. Like, Betrayal at Club Low was way more linear, so I didn't like it as much. But this one, you just get to do whatever the fuck. It's so nice. That being said, I need to go buy some seltzer. Alright. So who do we start with? I guess you. Alright, you need me to have pizza equip. Alright, let me put on the little Hustler Mark II. Put a message. Since you're aware of the situation, and you seem capable enough, why not let me know how this sets? Offer to remove a sheet of paper from the microphone. Okay, let's see. Do I have from a saxophone when I say microphone? The dollar store fans, man. They always come through. What can I tell you? Okay. We need to beat a 3, which is that's doable. Oh, okay. Yo, we about to die. I didn't put on the blue moose. Oops. Quick load. Yeah, wrong footed dance. I fucking guess. Oh man, and it's not even like. So you just die instantly. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks big time. I don't fuck with that. Like Okay, so that's one thing, right? When putting up everything to chance. Okay, a quick save before I talk to him. Cool. Do I have it equipped? I should have. Oh right, I had to switch to. Yeah, I need to switch to the Hustler Mark II here to talk to him. And when you put up like even healing to chance, unless you go perform over there, which is still chance, right? Because you need to make up those notes. I feel like you're putting a really big part of the game behind like, oh well, you know, this guy always has a chance to lower your sanity, and you're at 1 sanity. Well, you can't talk to him unless you play another game with a chance that he might heal you if you get lucky. I think like the blue moose and the seltzer, you should be able to just drink them. Just straight up, don't go into a roll, because you have stuff like this, right, where you can't access the conversation without a certain item equipped, and that replaces the healing one. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to just down them and just heal. Like, I don't like that. That's... Okay, we're actually kind of safe here now. There we go, we got that one. Come in. I'm impressed. You're pretty good with this sort of thing. I would have just made a mess. I know what this is. It's an override code to a vending machine. The one that's right upstairs too. Those codes open up the maintenance drawer at the bottom of the vending machine. I'm gonna tempt fate, but I'm not gonna go to fate, but you go knock yourself out. Open that drawer. I'm sure you're having this chit chat with Carl Cassio, but is Carl sharing a delicious slice of pizza with me right now? No, you are. They want me to spill the beans on the Jade base, but I reserve my right to remain silent till Carl gets here. As long as I get back to the club with this sax, I'll manage. I recognize that saxophone. Whether it's well played, the rubies and the bells are a dead giveaway. It's Saitano's saxophone. Yeah, it's Saitano's old sax, or should I say Saitano's NX sax. I had to take it across town for maintenance. He's been wearing it out. Along the 4 Human Resource Horizons cloned Sonny Cone, they experimented with cloning the legendary saxophonist Caetano, or Saitano. I don't know how to say that. Maybe Caetano. I think Saitano makes more sense. I think. Now a newer, more stable version, Saitano NX, has situated himself at the club floating frequencies. Listen, I was just a kid, but I still have vivid memories of the old real Saitano from back in the day. We're lucky those Human Resource Horizons people have finally gotten him to sound halfway decent, but I'll never forget the original man's tone. Now I gotta run routine errands for his clone, right? Well, you know how it gets. At 12. My milestones real quick. Get our health up. Yes. Okay. Fuck it. Let's try it. Maybe it'll get us somewhere. No cancel roll. Hold on. I just realized I'm gonna die if I do this. Let me put on Blue Moose. And then I walk away because he wants to talk to me. So then. There's no way I could have taken the Jade base. I believe in Sonny Cone, but she seems hesitant to open up. You think you can ease the tension? Comment on what Zabos is drinking, dude. We're always on that. We're always on that. Hey. Hey, girl. I mean, they. I'm always cooking. That's all I'm saying. How are they gonna agree with me if I can't cook? Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Target is shelling knowledge. You recognize this as a bottle of mood stabilizer. It's really only useful for clones. They continue to have unpredictable emotional reactions to all manners of food and flavors they could serve. Restaurants must always carry mood stabilizer bottles that clones can enjoy meals with the rest of society. Zabos looks at you, sees you looking at her liquids and shrugs. I see you get it, stranger. We understand each other. There's no way I could have taken the Jade base. I believe in Sonny Cone, but she seems hesitant to open up to you. Casually inquire about the box. This is wit. My wit is really bad, so I don't know. She is sharing knowledge, but for contesting a 4 roll with zeros. Maybe I'm gonna get my wit up. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we got a 2. I can get a +2 on this. We try again. Okay. Forget I said anything. Whatever. There's no laughing matter. We're doing important work here. Makes me restart. We can put on a little hustler. I'm embarrassed. Fuck. This might be a time to pull out the 1. Okay, but wait. Need to get the swap going on the 1. Yes! Oh yeah. What did I say? What did I say? This was starting to pull out the one. Let me get my whistle up just like on the side. That was close. Tugged my collar. Morning I got asked to pick up important delivery from factory, but had an envelope attached with my name on it, so I opened it. There was a key, instructions, come to this station. So I came, just in time for this homeless to go down. I think somebody set me up. Meanwhile, I gotta get this delivery over to Building 18. I'm constant to what's in there. Carl Cassie's clearly not coming, and those guards don't care either, so... Here. I asked the pizza seller, and he said it's key to Gatehouse A. Building downstairs. He. You're a clone too, right? My bad. My bad for assuming. Actually, not very welcoming. Look, stranger, I'll put it out to there. I'm one of the new Human Resource Horizons models, Series E. Sadly, this conversation will become a matter of fact neutral. Series E is truly next-gen technology. Our past future mayor of this city, Sonic Colin, represents the apex of this technology. Zabulous stone switches back to a natural inflection. See there, that was new tech in me talking, not actually me. All the new models have these stock phrases as well, latent instincts. Sonic Colin hasn't even won the election yet, but Human Resources Horizons is already programming his victory to our subconscious. Human Resource Horizons is doing this for all new models. They're calling it instinct tech, and causing me to feel these strong, unavoidable emotions. I don't even know who programs these instincts inside of me. They just stood him without question. I was hoping I could file all of this to Inspector Cassian when he got here, but he's a no-show like always. Those guards are not sympathetic to my situation either. A fellow clone with superior hardware and software? Come on. The sooner this is over, the sooner I can get back to my job at Building 18. Till then, just let me enjoy my drink, huh? So we'll walk away for now. Yeah, like, my bad. Damn, okay. Get it. Get it, boy. Let's try it here. Punch in the override code. Means holds a tangle of chaotic circuitry. Figure out what all the cables do. Well, we need to take off the one. First things first. And put on Little Hustler Mark II. I can probably do this. Yeah, we're good. I'm not even gonna contest that further. We got a time. Let's not put our Sherlock right now. We all know how I can get. Okay. These cables are actually just the pricing of the items in the vending machine. Permanent 25% discount. Well, why not just make everything free and take it? You know, like, let's rob the vending machine. Holds my hand up. Let's rob the vending machine together. I mean, fuck it, bro. Let's get the gum, right? Like. Let's get the pigeons. Might be able to do this now. Put on the Mephisto sandwich and the pants. We can get up to. We can do this. We can do this. I think we can do this. Okay, bro, let's try it. Let me actually save real quick. I got faith. Let's try it. Okay, so we got. Okay. We got it. Yeah, let's reroll you two, I guess. Ow. Okay. But we won that. Quest complete. Pigeon situation. Your tune charms the pigeons. With a wave of your hand, they fly off, leaving the chest unguarded. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, $20. Guarded grungy subway worker vest. Oh, and it can heal us. That's actually pretty good. Do I have any seltzer? I don't. I need to get some because I'm on 1 health. Fuck it, that was good. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to wear it. Let me just buy the seltzer. What can I even do here anymore? Spin like 180. Hi. Must stand guard. Imitate a bird call. Probably my best one too. Caw-caw! Okay. Well, not exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I can't lie. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Alas, you are intense. He's onto me. Hi. Like a bouncer at the club, the guard tosses you about far away from... Damn, and I'm injured? They just hate me. Legit. We don't have to have seltzer, so we can actually put on the gum now. Fuck it, bro. I'm not giving up. Give me that shit. Okay, a lot has happened here. Let's see. No and no. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're practically re-rolling everything here. You have to be kidding me, man. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yep. Like, just whatever. Just whatever. Give me that shit. I literally just need one. I need one. Okay. He's on to me. Let me up my music then. Let's get that fucking pigeon doctor. The tough as fuck pigeon doctor. I'm not gonna stop. I'm getting this. I'm getting this thing. Oh yeah, without even trying. Yep. Okay, it's wasteful. Defenses are lower now. No, I have to walk away because there's a chance that this will just kill me, so I have to equip the seltzer again. Hi! Oh my god! What the? You get away from me! Gulps. Oh my god! Yeah, let me put on the Hustler. I need to make some money to clean my clothes. Okay, let's perform the cheap one because I can't afford to take damage. Take these off. I can take health damage from this, so I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, now we shred on it. Now we do the observation. But we equip that little Hustler. Oh my god! Recover 1 health? Yeah, at this point we kinda need to. But also, like, I can up my deception quite a bit here right now. We gotta keep trying. We gotta keep trying. We can't just give up like that, you know? Okay. That's only a second failure, you know? That's only a second failure. Might be time to pull out the gum. Yeah, I think it's gum time. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we take it. Oh my god. Cash out. Definitely cash out right now. Fuck, dude. Balancing your health is so hard in this game, man. Like, oh my god. Let's give me a bunch of blue mooses. Blue meese? Yeah, let me pull out my free blue meese right now. Okay, we'll just said it was equipped, but it actually wasn't. They're just lying to me. So I think we performed here like easily to like some simple stuff just to get our health up, so we can regenerate and shit. Okay, well the blue moose just did that for us, frankly. So yeah, come in. Let's do. These suckers keep falling for the same trick. I keep serving him the same solid. I'm not even. What is that? Get the fuck out of here, buddy. I ain't falling for that. Let's see. Then we shred on it. No, wait, cancel roll. We want to put the seltzer up now so we can heal our actual health. Oh my god, okay. I mean, to be fair, we're getting 2 notes on it, so this isn't bad. Make it a 4. Yeah, I got it. Honestly, yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Because here now we get 10 experience, okay, and we're moving up. We're moving up. We can make our deception even better now. We can put it up real high. We can get a 4 in there. Yeah, yeah, that's called investment. That's called investment, buddy. Get Larry to learn economics. Run another seltzer or glowing gum? Glowing gum. We want to get this one now. Okay, so we got a free. Oh yeah. Just too easy. Just too easy. Now we do this one. And we put on the hustler, the last use of the hustler. Yeah, but just that one to see if we can get that one, because if we do, yeah, let's just fish for more experience right now. And we didn't get it. That's okay. Nasty. Oh yeah. We can try to levitation one. Let's just see. What do we put on for this? Seltzer? Or the Joe Troy biography. Do fuck it. Let's try it. I'm not used to this item since the start, and I just gotta have it here, so. Do fuck it. Let's see where it takes us. Oh no, like double dares. Fuck. Oh. Gain one more chance. 20 experience! Dude, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. Now, do I get really good at cooking, or do I up my physique a bit so we can get the worker vest? Not just the worker vest, but like the professor. Yeah, I think we up it so we can put on the pullover. And then the rest is going here, frankly. Get our floor up. Cheap party giving. Yeah, whatever. Give me your $30. I could keep grinding stats here, honestly. But it's okay. We don't have to do that. I could, but it would get so boring if I did. Like, come on. you don't see me. You don't see me. The fuck? How does he know? And I walk out like a G. Okay. Onto you, but he's also Wistful. Wistful's more effective than onto you. We might be able to get it. Fuck it, let's try it. Okay, so he's good at -1. Oh, fuck yeah. Perfect roll. Gatehouse D key. We have 7, meaning we can up some of our ones. Gatehouse D, which is here. Dude, fuck yeah. Let me take off the gum real quick. I don't need to use it here. I think kind of a convenience thing, right? Like, when you're using a key, it just automatically takes off everything that's not needed to fix. What the fuck? Hello? Never mind. I forget I said anything, I guess. The clone is wary. Well, the clone can suck my ass, honestly. Like, we've got 1 nerve. You don't even know I'm here. Okay, let me save real quick. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so we're on like an upper floor now. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. We can just do this with... Okay, so this one's a bit higher. Let's see, the gum. Maybe the pants? I guess the pants. Wait, no, look for a nearby off switch. Let's see how much we can get with this. Good. Disguise us, huh? There we go, okay. Okay, we match it. Fuck yeah. Let's not push our luck. Open ears. Ooh, it's a music one. And we got ingredients. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. I think this is faster. Oh, and I can open it from the other side. Oh my god. Everything's coming together. We could make another one. Thanks, man. Let's make another one. Okay, well, I can't call it the 1. Okay, this is the 2. Retrieve the 2. Let's get our observation up. Oh, soap. Soap. I want to clean my stuff. Really fucked. Oh. Fuck yeah. The dollar store pants are actually goated. I had a vision. everything that we share a name with, that's gonna be goated. I kind of want to fix this one, but chef outfit is also really good. And frankly, even if we lose this one, we can fix the chef outfit, so we don't have to care all that much. And now the... Oh, I only had 2 soaps? Okay. Well, whatever. It's got a section. Let's see what's on the upstairs somewhere there. I'm actually kind of curious. Oh my god, I haven't even spoken to her yet. Once yet. Oh my god, man. This demo is so huge. I mean that positively, by the way. I'm really happy this demo has so much to do in it. I think it's like one of those that will do such a great favor in people actually wanting to know if they're getting this game, because it's like hours long. It's like when you have those games that release in chapters and they drop you at chapter 1 and the chapter 1's like 4 hours and then you finish and it's like, okay, well, why not play like, well, I wish I could play more of the game, but it's not out yet and I'm gonna have to pay for every subsequent release and that's gonna suck. But, you know, fuck it, bro. Good. Norwood. Ooh, wait a minute. This is a reference to one of the previous games. The book on the piano is the notoriously difficult Norwood Etudes? It is beloved and feared by pianists all over the world. The cut on the ground has a picture of a pigeon edged with a clank. Give me the Norwood thing. Can't help but feeling like disturbed by something. The air grows thick. High. We're not sure whether it's a good idea to take the Etudes, but keep alright. Let your enthusiasm for music guide you. Well, that's not gonna be enough. Put on the dollar store pants and the open ears. I only have 2 of these. Fuck it. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it with these pants. I told you. The pants are all you need. Your enthusiasm for Norwood and whose music surpasses any misgivings you have taken this book to reach for. Oh my god! Regardless, you feel as though it will serve you in your own journey, one way or another. Pick up the clank coin. Cool. Holy... Can I interact with the guy? Oh, I can. I think I can, at least. No. Okay. Well. Okay. It's unusual. Hi. I'm crying. He looks exactly like that pigeon doctor. Mount Sand lettuce sandwich. Choose one of your own secondary die to destroy. That can be actually really good. Depending on the moment, I guess. Let me get more of the gum. Let me get the last of the gum, actually, and the seltzer. Okay, well, time to talk to the rest of the people here. Hi, Huvie ponders the situation because, yep. I got nothing to do with the Jade base. Intimidate him to fessing up? I mean, I could certainly try, I guess. Let me put on the one. definitely. Maybe actually not even. Let's just get the glowing green gum. You can help with physique. Fuck it, let's try it. Okay, this is sad. This is actually just sad. Oh my god, this is like the worst luck ever. Get to 4. Yeah, like fucking. Fuck. Okay, damn. Fuck me, I guess. Looks like we got a clown in the place. Okay, man. I'm actually just gonna kill you. It's time to run with the 1. Okay, we did it. That's a tie. Jesus Christ. Dude, making the 1 was the best fucking idea I had in this game. Oh my god. Let me take it off real quick. Okay, whatever you're doing. Okay, listen, this is about that Jade base everyone's freaking about. I'll just spill it. This morning, I got asked to deliver a package to the station on behalf of Mike Brunin campaign. I wanted to support my candidate. As soon as I wrapped this package, those guards appeared and locked up the place. Of course, I got paranoid, so I snuck into the back of the kitchen and tossed my package into the pizza oven. Apologies to whoever it belongs to, but it's not worth risking trips to Human Resource Horizons. If you're curious, go get it yourself. I guess I need to start getting my physique up. Just so we don't roll zeros anymore. You! There's an active crime scene and our district detective Carl Cassie will arrive soon. Lieutenant seems to recognize. Oh, you're Heaven, right? Just messaged me about you. You said you fixed the train doors upstairs. Impressive work. Maybe you could help me solve something of mine. See the security monitors behind me. Something about them seems off. Make it worth your while if you discover what's going on with all screens. The door to your left should be open. Go take a look at the monitors when you get a chance. Search the book for notable detail. What's about the Joe Troy? Testing your curiosity, you find a list of yes, this is Joe Troy's biography, but it's really an autobiography since she wrote literally every word herself. Self-published, 100% her voice, no ghostwriters, no filters. Like Mike Brunin's latest volume, poetry, if you want to call it that. The only thing Mike Brunin is good at is getting other people to do hard work for him. You know, he used to be a boy in a boy band, right? Perhaps running for mayor is some kind of vanity project for him. But somehow, Circus X backs Mike Brunin. Delivering a paragon of arts institutions swoon over such flimsy candidate. Thankfully, the city agrees. The last poll put Mike Brunin in a very sad first place. I hope he stays there. Meanwhile, Joe's been doing the city work for years. City policy, she knows how to leverage the bull. Continues to target almost merrily. No, I'll keep listening, I'm curious. Joe and her team pulled our city back from the brink of bankruptcy, but everyone's too angry to notice. I get that Joe Troy's all policy and all business. It's a problem she's working on. This autobiography is her way to win over the skeptics. They say her rise came to a personal cost, but that's why she fights so hard for us. Really, her pain is our gain. Her pain is our gain. And sure, Sonic Con is all kinds of smiles. Inspires something more emotion, nostalgic even. But I don't care how brilliant or charismatic the original Sonic Con was in his day. He's still a clone looking to dictate policy over actual human beings like you and me. Okay. So, our policies, our candidates are a clone, who in this world is a minority. An supposedly economically smart racist, who puts that economically smart in air quotes, and just a genuine schizophrenic. They kind of got it spot on, honestly. Sonic could be hacked, Sonic could go haywire, Sonic could be dismantled like a car in a chop shop and sold for parts. Human Research Horizons is betting their continued existence on him, and I hope they get what's finally coming to them. Anyway, this is a great book. I gave it 5 stars online, I haven't even finished it. We all do our part to move the needle, Heaven. I don't know, I can't get down with discrimination, man. Even, like, say what you want. I don't give a shit. Clones are people too. It's gonna agree with me if I can't cook. Just 2 for 1. Oh yeah, I actually got a second copy of the book behind the desk. Since you're interested, here you go. After listening to the book on neighborhoods. Perhaps she'll sign the book before. Okay. Cool. Back to my book then. Okay. What's going on here? Capture the stations from various angles at a glance. That's unusual. Listen to the audio feed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Let's just tap in with something that gets our music up. Like the turtleneck. Just got that. Let's try it. Why not? We win. Cool. We'll take that damage. It's not a big deal. You're able to sync positional and ambient noise to picture. Within seconds, the picture comes into focus. It's in the wandering around some maintenance holding a briefcase. This could be useful information. Someone. Pick her pocket only once. Fuck it. Oh yeah, easy wins. Easy. There it is. $20. Dumbass. Explain what you saw in the motors. Well, that's interesting indeed. Okay. Nice talk. If I were you, I'd let Carl Cassian know once he arrives. QB is definitely suspicious. For your trouble. Another fruit? I robbed you. Good to have someone around who actually looks for solutions. Yeah, whatever. Who else could I pickpocket? Nope, not an angle under which I can do it. Same here. I could probably pickpocket QB. The audience is totally oblivious, their pockets wide open. The musicians notice he's seeking remains only a neutral spectator. My vivid hard. Oh, fuck it, bro. There we go, and that's 6 experience too. And they got up in ears. Dude, I'm making so much money. It's not even funny. I'm actually rich already. Let's get our deception up in that case. I came from being a cook to a liar. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, let me serenade his ass. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I just need a free. I'll take it. QB is completely lost in a fog and doesn't notice that you snuck up behind him. take off these pants now. He's not gonna realize. Come on. Yeah. Need to put this up again. For a way to handle the calls. There's gotta be a better way to handle this. Yeah, so we got it, so let's just roll to not take damage right now. There we go. That's way better. So we can get up to a -3. Still isn't that good for us, honestly. Like, let's see. Skills affected all, so we put on the sour sop. We could try the Norwood route, actually. The Norwood angle could get us somewhere. I do want to save it before I do this, though, because I don't want to lose all that much. Fuck it, then we're doing the Norwood angle. We're actually doing the Norwood angle. Oh my god, it worked. First try, dude. Always bet on Norwood. Always bet on Norwood. Got another piece, okay. Cool, let me unequip the Norwood now. Okay, no, I'm buying a bunch of these. Oh yeah. I just can't stop winning. Okay, now what else is there to be watched? Pull over. You and the singer. Okay, so they're not in that bad of a state, so I'm just gonna save these. Hey. Casually certain that Carl Cassia will eventually show and find the Jade base. These guards are in no rush to an investigation. You mentioned Hugh V was caught on security cameras ordering out of a briefcase. I'm sure Carl Cassie wants to know. You can separate suspicions from the mundane. You can determine. Good sleuthing. We did QV, we did Zabulus, and we did Engine Freddy. Okay, so we got through all of them. Oh, do I have all? Was it 3 pieces on that thing? I think it might have been. Hold on. Oh, Gatehouse A. I suppose I should go try that. Gatehouse B is where we're ultimately headed to. Oh, not this again. Probably just do this, right? I think our observation's high enough for it. Yeah, we're fine. Point of the key. Oh yeah, Vector. We can proceed. Cool. Extra health. It seems to be the last piece, right? Three people. Yeah, I think that's it. It's traversable now. We should be fine to just walk through it, right? Yep. If you let me sit down, let me see what happens if I try doing this now. There we go. We tied it. Barely. Gained fired up. Ooh. Okay, so you want to be doing these just to get better status effects. Sort effect, physique, fired up. Is there any overlap between these? That doesn't. Wit. Okay, so we can use fired up for. We can actually use fired up without being worried about activating sword at the same time. That's good. That's nice. I like that bit of strategy that you like go to these checks just to activate very specific status effects to make yourself more effective in certain parts. Place the first one. Place the second one. And now the third one. Time to face the Jade base. The Jade base reveals itself. The Jade base. Oh my god. Hey, you're not Carl Cassia. It's fucking Carl Cassia. You're supposed to come and bring me to Sonic home, my authorized owner. Jade base doesn't trust you. You think you can make this creature more agreeable if you attempt to grab it? Whoever you are, keep your distance. Let me cook. Let me cook real quick. He's cool. He's celebrating. You're making me hungry, bub. It's cool towards you. Still, you think you can make this creature even more agreeable. If you're okay. It's the same. Not Carl, since he's not here. Listen to this, bruh. Hold on. Open ears. I have a lot of open ears now, so I can use them. Listen to this, bruh. Yes, we come in. With a few stanzas, your song conjures a colorful life on the high seas. Wondrous rendition. Seems to warm up towards you. Carl's missing out on this lovely banter. His loss. Dude, I can get even better at cooking now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just go. Time to come. You're trying to grab the jade base. What are you doing? Where's Carl? Okay, hold on. Not open ears. Put on the gum. And dollar store pants, of course, they're all reliable. He ain't got a chance. He doesn't stand a fucking chance. Oh, you rolled a max roll? Oh, too bad. Here's a 4. Get the fuck out of here. The description of the scenario is wholly authentic and believable. I know it is, really. Acknowledging that you have the upper hand, the base finally surrenders without any further resistance. Fine, just take Carl already. You got the jade base. At last, you have in your possession the jade base. The guards the entrance want it back. You notice the briefcase has the name Boddington written on it. You wonder who that could be. Got Boddington's briefcase. The base and briefcase acquired, your journey begins. Something. I didn't read that part. Let's roll. See ya. Oh, everyone's gone now. Okay. That's Cassie, 100%. Hi. Anything to say? Whatever is going on with you on a jade base thing, please take it outside. Okay. Customers are gone now, thanks to you. We need to relocate. There's a job cleaning the oven back there. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a fucking train station. Of course people are gonna leave. Don't blame me for that. So you're Heaven. Before you stands Carl Cassie, private investigator of Louis Station. Sorry I'm late. The city's gotten away. Met Carl Cassie? Oh yeah. Dude, we got him. Matter of fact. Nowhere did you hit the major performing? Are you looking at trying to make me look bad? Is it this right? My place got nowhere. So what did you find? Then my theories are correct. In that case, here. The Cassius are all filmed. Don't ask what's on it. Just know that it'll get you in the door at Sonic Clone's campaign HQ. Sonic Clone might be leading mayoral candidate, but his handlers are powerful in their own right. This one can get you closer to them. What else you got for me? Show the briefcase. Boddington, huh? I don't know anyone by that name, but I know someone who might. There's an information broker in the neighborhood. She sells intel back to the owner. If you have questions, she probably gonna have answers. The right her answers can become some question. To be honest, that briefcase is probably connected to this whole mess, but I've got enough trouble as this. You're on your own with this one, Heaven. What else you got for me? Okay, I'm impressed. That base seems compliant enough. I can get it back to the Sonic Con in one piece. Compliant? Who are you calling compliant? Don't worry this whole time. Been quiet? That's right. I said you were late. You were probably just wasting time in the old library. What's wrong with this thing? It was supposed to be you who found me, Cassia, not this interloper. Wait, you've been hacked, haven't you? My mind has been liberated by the Diamond Hand. The Diamond Hand is about... Listen, Evan, this is bigger than you or me. You may have just interfered in Diamond Hand's latest stunt without realizing it. The safest thing to do is just give the Jade base to factory reset before handing over to Sonic Cone. You heard me, factory reset. Don't listen to Cassia. They're all just trying to suppress the truth about what Sonic Cone represents. This Diamond Hand is trying to sabotage another mayoral election in your part of the scheme. After those scandals with Mayor Murphy last year, the last thing we need is a fresh chaos in City Hall. If only you need silence. Put this Jade base thing away, Heaven. Get to the Human Resource Horizons factory down the streets. To help you factory reset the base. Look, this is a real opportunity to finally stop the Diamond Hand. Their methods are unorthodox, sure, but had to endure one incompetent mayor for them thanks to another. But I'll bet they never expect a total outsider to interfere with their plans this time. So I owe you a favor for keeping your hands clean on all this. What can I possibly do for you? I want to join Circus X. Of course, Circus X, especially now that they're right back. I can see the appeal for someone like you. And as it so happens, I'm in the middle of a contract job with Circus X myself. They recently hired me to as a consultant for their archive division. Working in the archive division is a great way to get recruited by Circus X directly. No performance experience necessary, but the job is intense, which is probably why they asked you to handle it. It will require good observation skills. We can speak more on this in the old library, where it's all happening. Come find me there. What else have you got for me? That's all I got. Got a few details I need to follow up on here. I trust you'll make your choice to benefit us all, Heaven. It was fortunate to make your acquaintance. Easy enough name to remember. Yeah. Imagine if I gave it the full legal. And I assume that's it for the demo, which is fuck. I mean, how long have we been here? 3 hours. That's really good time actually. I really feel like we exhausted literally everything there was in this. We did every check. We found almost every NPC, if not every NPC. We had a run with all the items. We fucked around a bit with the grinding. This is a really good demo. There's excuse me, stretching. There's a lot to do, and I think a lot of it is very well representative of what the game will stand for as it goes on. Yeah, it's 3 hours. God damn. It's been a while since I sat down to do something like this. Like, just play a game, start to finish. That's why I did it with Crow Country. I should stream that. I should stream Crow Country next. Maybe. Now, next up, I want to go through my playlist of walking sims. So, we're gonna go through a bunch of shit. This loading screen is taking a while. But, you know, that being said, it felt nice to do this. I didn't know I had it in me, you know? I mean, frankly, I'm talking to myself. Maybe somebody will watch the pod one day and hear this. I don't know. I feel like I would have been more quiet the whole time, but as it turns out, I can get pretty talkative if I feel like it. If I have an initiative to do so. So that's nice. Man, this loading screen's taking a while. Like, goddamn. What is it even loading? There's no way there's more to this, right? This has been a really good time though. I'm definitely gonna play it once the full thing is out. I kind of hope that the save files from the demo can carry over, but you know the subway part might change a lot before we get there, so maybe replaying it won't be too bad. Oh my god, seriously? Oh. Chapter 2 coming soon to early access next month. Wait, no, that's in 2 weeks almost. Well, it's in 3 weeks, huh? Well, what do you know? Oh, it just loaded it up for me to look at the set piece. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, just so you can look around what it looks like. Vote for Sonic. Oh, this is gonna be great when it's out. I can't wait for Chapter 2. If it's gonna release some chapters, then I have to buy each one individually. Fuck it, man. First game when I'm actually gonna do it. I'm not even kidding. I'm so into this. It's not even funny. But that was good. That was fun. That was super fun. I had such a great time with this game. I guess we're gonna call it off here, right? Let's see. What can we do in that case? How does this whole rating thing work? Maybe let's try rating someone. Let's see what's going on. I'm just gonna take this time to figure out that whole thing on the dashboard because hey, first time I actually did a full stream. Last time my fucking computer crashed. So, but I ran this repairs and that worked. On chat message. Let's see. How does this work? Live unstable. Yeah, it's probably because I opened my browser. Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Let's save the game actually real quick. Maybe this will be significant later. Let me close this bitch. How does this whole thing work? I guess I just press on a person and it'll hopefully it sends me there, right? That should be how it works. Okay, I'm figuring it out now. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got this. Okay, it took me a second to realize how this whole rating thing works, but we're good. We're tapped in now. We're tapped in now. But yeah, before I go, that was most of the time at hand. That was the demo for it. It was really cool. I was really fond of the not only the artistic direction of the whole thing, but also uh, how do I put this? Just in general, I think the game was a really good spin on what Cosmodi usually does. It's very interesting to like can I have this, like, the classic approach with like Norwood Suite, and of course also taking the whole pizza mechanic from um, Tales from Off-Peak City, and then kind of putting it into a much more concise RPG. Um, I hope they kind of redesign the whole healing system, because it does play in really well with, like, you roll for everything, right? You like roll a dice to heal, you roll a dice to to swap your dices around in a check, you roll a dice to make money. That's all cool, but there were so many times where I like, or so many times, there was twice, where I just couldn't do anything because the opponent rolled the dice that like takes 1 damage off of me, and I got unlucky with rolling my healing each time. Um, and it's just like, it's such an uncommon aspect, I guess, because not every action damages you, not every action heals you, not every action is a danger. I feel like that would be much more interesting if taking damage was like this hazard on the dice rolls, like with the whole Norwood book, the one that like can like what was it, like multiply your own score by 10. Like, that was crazy, that was really cool too. It was really nice that that was like an option that we had to use, but it also had like that effect that like takes free either health or free like mind off of you, and it just like straight up it could kill you on like certain difficulties immediately if you didn't get the health upgrades. Um, but the thing is that having to attempt a roll first, and then after that roll get lucky enough to roll healing, and on top of that the healing resources are technically limited. They are really the vending machines are abundant with the amount of like seltzers and the blue moose you can buy, and you can also pickpocket it from some people. But I was also playing on the, what's it called, I was playing on a difficulty that gave me like the regular amount of health, right? Like, I had 4 across the table. If I were to play on like the one that puts me on 3, well, then I need to use them more often naturally, because I'm more often in situations where I'm about to die, and having to rely on entirely luck just to be able to put in a situation where I don't have to restart, because that's the other thing. It's an instant death. It's not a, oh, you get like some kind of penalty, or you get a timer to do something to heal yourself. Like, in Disco Elysium, when you're down on, well, I'm bringing it up because it's obviously an inspiration here. In Disco Elysium, when you're down on like 1-ish health, right? You just kind of you get a timer to use a healing item if you have one, and if you do it, you're fine. If you don't, you're dead. Um, I guess I would like something more engaging than just oop, back to the menu screen and reload your save, because it's like, because there's also these characters, the audio engineer, right, that guy, he requires you to have a pizza equipped to talk to him. That means you can't equip a healing item on him. If it wasn't for that concert that lets you obviously infinitely grind money and experience with dice rolls, where you can equip a drink, heal yourself, and the concert leave, you're not always going to have access to that. Obviously, in the full game, there's not always going to be a spot you can go to heal yourself, and even if there is, it's extremely tedious to approach. Oh, sorry. It's extremely tedious to find a role you need to do to progress, or at least you want to do to gain something, and you see, oh, this guy can hit me for 1 damage, and if he does this, I'm dead. So now I have to stop what I'm doing right now, pivot back to the place that lets me heal infinitely without any risk, walk all the way there, do it, walk all the way back, and then I can attempt this check. It's like, I just fear that this might become a problem, right? Because it's kind of already laying the groundwork for that. I think it'd be better if, like, if you could just straight up like drink those items for health, right? Like, not everything needs to have an effect in rolling the dice. Um, Otherwise, the sandwiches were really cool, and I wish they were more frequent. I'm assuming they're gonna be in the full game because it shows how creative they get with these dice. Like, oh, you have to reroll this one each time you can. You have to reroll these forever. That's cool. And then the effect that like, oh, this destroys the opposing dice or your own dice. Super cool because if you destroy your own dice, you can destroy the detrimental ones. If you destroy the opposing ones, you can break the ones that actually make the roll impossible. It's clear they're already getting super creative with their approach to this whole dice gimmick, and I really love it. So I'm really excited for it. The writing's great, and I guess to a degree, I was gonna say I hope the full game isn't as linear as this was because it kind of was, right? You had to you ultimately you go to Huey, you get the key pieces, you leave. But then again, this is kind of like the prelude area, right? The prelude's gotta be a bit linear so people can get used to the game. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna link the game in the chat, the demo, real quick to anybody that's interested in trying it for yourself. So there's that. And yeah, I guess we're gonna cap that off here. Uh, let's see. Who can we? Let's do this whole raid thing. It's just me, but who cares? Uh, uh, bu- 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 fuck it. Let's raid Soma. Soma the goat. He's just starting up, so might as well. Let's try this thing. Barely anybody, but like just say hi. Be nice. One person here. Be nice and say hi. Uh, I don't know if there's like any etiquette on this stuff. I just picked whoever was like on the selection that I recognized. I might go live next weekend or next Friday as well. Gonna try those walking simulators. Probably. Yeah, probably. Well, we'll see. Try Friday, 7 p.m. probably. 7 p.m. GMT. That's it. That is European time zone and all that. So yeah, go on my one viewer and say hi right now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, love yourselves. Live forever and fuck nasty. Keep it real. That's that.